Hey, what's up?
Hey James, it's been so long since I've seen you at school. Where have you been?
Oh, I've got quite the tale to share. I just returned from an amazing trip to Taitung with my BPS program's classmates. And let me tell you, it was absolutely fantastic.
Oh, that sounds exciting. So, what did you do? Did you try kayaking or stand-up paddle at Qingshui Cliff, or maybe an all-terrain vehicle adventure along the eastern coast? Several of my friends have told me about those experiences in Taitung.
Those activities sound thrilling, but we did something entirely different. I returned not just with a few extra pounds, thanks to delicious food, but with a profound appreciation for tribal cultures. We got an immersive introduction to the local cuisine and got to learn about the indigenous people of the Amis, Atayal, and Bunan tribes.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, we took the train from Taipei Station down to Taitung Station and got in the evening. It was super chill train ride that took about 4 hours. We got some snacks and drinks, and I'm pretty sure we were the loudest ones in the train. So we arrived late at night and managed to find a delicious local spot which served braised pork rice and fish soup.
Have you ever tried that in your hometown?
No, it was my first time. So we also had the chance to dine at a local Aboriginal restaurant with an amazing view. We all sat at a traditional round table and had an absolute feast. We had a special roasted wild chicken, which was then shredded by hand, which is a local favorite. My classmates from the Caribbean really enjoyed the salted and grilled tilapia fish, which reminded them of home. But my absolute favorite was a dish called the si na vu, which is an Aboriginal take on the zongzi, which is a sticky rice dumpling stuffed with meat. My classmate Abu also found some Buddha head fruit along the beach, which he found very interesting. But overall, we found that the local Taitung people were very hospitable, and that evening we went out for a night of karaoke and the local favorite beverage, millet wine. Yeah, it got a little wild, but we managed to get up the following morning and have a beautiful coastal drive up to the Taitung Slow Food Festival. There they showcase many varieties of indigenous snacks and performances, as well as some arts and crafts. Actually, I had some delicious homemade sausage with indigenous spices, which was served with sticky rice and whole roasted taro. It kind of reminded me of sausage and potatoes, and the homemade chili sauces they served was unique and spicy.
Well, actually, even as a Taiwanese, I've never tried that before. Sounds really special.
Some of the local kids have never seen foreigners before, so some of us became a spectacle. It was super fun. I wish you could have joined.
Oh, I wish I were there.
Well, the real highlight of our trip was a cultural exchange with the indigenous students at National Taitung University. We asked lots of questions about how it is to live like an indigenous tribe, and they were equally curious about our cultural backgrounds.
Sounds like you have some deep conversation.
Yeah, I found that they were all super nice people and spoke fairly good English actually. We definitely got to bond. I hope to see them in the future again.
Yes! In Polish we use bulls, as in, bull.
Oh! Okay, happy, 开心.
Oh! Poland is a country here in Middle Eastern Europe, right next to Germany. And on the right side we go. Yeah.
So my country is here. And English is farmer, never. Thank you everyone.
Tomorrow.
Your trip to Taitung sounded so enriching. I've always wanted to meet people from different cultures.
Honestly, Felicia, it was an eye-opening experience. There are so many other opportunities where you can meet international students right here at FJU.
Really? I'd love to get involved. What kind of opportunity was that?
Have you ever heard of the IDEAS program? It is a program for locals like yourself to meet international students. It's fantastic. So you can organize groups and events, and it's a great way to connect with other international students.
That sounds like an amazing opportunity. How do I join?
It's simple. You just apply online and fill out the questionnaire.
3 days later.
Guess what? I spoke with a representative from FJU IDEA, a dynamic student-run club at FJCU. They're all about enriching experiences for both Taiwanese and international students.
Every semester, we create a lot of cultural events, including intriguing one-day trips. So on our recent trip, We are taking a dive into Hsinchu's Hakka culture, where international students get a chance to experience making their own diamond lecha. And our club is also a great platform for Taiwanese students to showcase their culture and improve their language speaking skills. Not speaking good enough English is definitely not a big problem. It's all about building genuine connections. If you're passionate about bridging cultural gaps and making international friends, FJU IDEA may be the right place for you.